My son, the brilliant surgeon, is gonna marry a temp.
I need something stronger than this.
Jane Fonda touched greatness in films such as Clute and Coming Home. After a 15-year hiatus, Fonda could have made a real comeback, maybe in a hipster independent film or with a strong supporting role in a quality blockbuster. Instead, she made Monster-in-Law. This is a grotesquely overplayed sitcom with Fonda playing Viola, a deranged, insanely overprotective mother who flips out when her doctor's son gets engaged.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God, I can't believe this.
So happy for you. Congratulations. So pleased that you're going to be my daughter-in-law.
That's Michael Vartan as the clueless, spineless son, Kevin, and Jennifer Lopez in one of her worst performances ever as the fiancé, Charlie. After the engagement, we get scene after scene after scene after scene of Viola and Charlie butting heads.
Wow. Big. You can see the thorns on the roses.
You'll wear it on your wedding day, just like I did. Of course, I was a virgin when I wed, but we'll just pretend with you.
After putting up with Viola's dirty tricks for weeks, Charlie starts the fight back.
I was thinking maybe the three of us could go to lunch tomorrow. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's a great idea, too.
We also have cliched characters such as the wise-cracking assistant, overplayed by the usually funny Wanda Sykes. Really, though, the great bulk of this movie is about Jane Fonda and Jennifer Lopez trying to humiliate each other in slapstick fashion simply because the clunky script requires it. Viola is such an over-the-top creation, and Fonda strains so hard to sell these jokes, but the scenes are just humiliating for everyone involved. Jane Fonda waited a decade and a half to do movies just so she could splat face down in a plate of tripe. Mercy! Thumbs down.
Mercy, thumbs down for me too, but not for Wanda Sykes, who was very funny in this movie.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you see, a woman like the Fonda character wouldn't have an assistant like that if she were really the person that the movie wants us to think she is.
Okay.
Because she wouldn't hire somebody to insult her all the time.
No, she probably
and
wouldn't.
The fact is, the Fonda character is never made as evil and vicious as she should be, because I think Fonda is basically a decent person, and she keeps pulling back.
I guess if you went in a different direction and made this a real dark War of the Roses type of comedy where you had her doing really vicious things, that might have been interesting. This really played like a really bad sitcom from 40 years ago.
This one has its teeth pulled. I mean, they want to go through the motions of fighting and still be likable the whole time.
And you know what's going to happen. And obviously, without giving a ton away here, you're going to have at some moment where they're either going to have to reconcile or kill each other.
Why does she want to marry that guy?
He
proposes marriage to her in front of his own mother.
He is one of the dumbest doctors in the history of movie doctors, because he has no idea what's going on. And just to get him out of the way, too, they have that classic thing, he's got a medical conference.
He's not going to get his hands on me.
He has no idea that his mother is apparently insane.
Yeah, he's insane, too. And now it's